What's up, everybody? It's just another average stacker, and yes, I am back with some more pennies, and we're gonna hunt these. You guys seem to enjoy that, so we're gonna go ahead and go through that. Really encouraging sign. We've got an ender right here. We've got an ender right here. I think this is a 1950. Let's turn the coin scope on and take a look at that. 1950 or 1956, something like that, from Denver. I'm going to go ahead and flip these around so I can take a look at both ends. I haven't looked at anything else at this point. I'll be back. Alright, everybody, I've got those all flipped over. I thought we might have another one here, but that is not. It is a 60-something. As we go through these, I've got a bunch of cups set off to the side here where I will be sorting these by decade so that I can begin to learn the different varieties, because there's a lot of them that are out there. So I'm going to separate these into different decade cups. I've got my trusty little solo cups, and I'm going to get zoomed in pretty closely down here because my eyes aren't as good and I really have a hard time seeing the dates. So let's go ahead and get zoomed in. We're going to start with roll number 1, and we'll work around this way just like we did on that last box, and hopefully we've got some really good stuff in here. All right, here we go. Roll number 1 with that wheat cent ender. And here it is. It is a 1950 Philadelphia. So 1 on the board. Okay, roll number 3 brings us our second wheat cent. I believe it is a 46 Denver. Let's take a look underneath the scope real quick. A 1940 San Francisco. So I had that wrong. Get that down there where you're supposed to be. So, an S 1940. I think this is going to be a good box. We'll be back on the next one. And there's one. Let's see what year it is. Turn that scope back on. A 1952 Denver. We will add that to the pile. Okay, I wanted to bring you back in because I did just realize that I had missed this in roll number 5. Really nice looking 2009. Very good shape. Few dings and scratches, but our first 2009 of the box. We'll be back. All right, roll number 6, and we've got another one. This will be number 4. Let's see what it is. A 1953 Denver. All right, let's see what else we can find. Okay, guys, I'm fanning through roll number 8, and I think we've got another Wheatie up here. So I started the camera on it, and I am wrong. I am not good at spotting these yet. So we'll go ahead and continue fanning through these real quick. And sorry for the false hope there. We'll be back. All right, roll number 9 brings us our next find, which is going to be number 5. And it is a, let's take a look, a 1953. So that brings us to number 5 on the board. And we'll go ahead and keep rolling through these real quick. Make sure there's nothing else in here that we might want to look at. And I don't see anything. We'll be back for the next one. Okay, we're going to do a live opening on this one because we do have another ender here, which will give us number 6 of the box in 10 rolls. And we have what is it? I can't read it. I think it's a 50? 1950 Denver. That gives us 6. We'll be back. 2 seconds later, we are back because we have found our second 2009 of the box. So, 6 Wheaties, 2 2009s. We'll see what else we got. Why do I think there's another one? Don't see another one. I'll be back. Okay, we just opened up roll number 11, and we've got another find. Looks like it's in really good condition, and it is a 1940, I believe. Take a look at that underneath the scope. We're going to go full screen here. It is a 1940. So, that is one more for the board, and we will see what else we can find. Might as well go ahead and finish searching through this while I got you here. Let's see if we can see anything else. And I don't, so we will go ahead and turn this off and we'll bring you back for the next one. Be back soon, hopefully. Alright everybody, we've got roll number 12 here, and we've actually got 2 finds in here. We've got our first foreign, which is I can't read the date, we'll see that in just a second. I believe it is a 65. And then we've also got another Wheatie, 1945. $19.45, and our first foreign. We'll be back. This is a good box. All right, everybody, it's been a few rolls. We are on roll number 20, but we now have our next find, and it is going to be a 1935, I believe. Let's take a look underneath of the scope. 1935 Philadelphia, our oldest of the box so far. It's good to see that they're still around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. We'll be back. Still in the same roll, we've got another. And that's got some odd coloring, but it's not steel. And I think this might be a 37. It is 1937 Philadelphia. 2 1930s in this roll. Let's shift these over. And we will put that in order, 35 and a 37. Might as well go ahead and finish up this roll since it seems good so far. And that's going to do it for that roll. We'll be back with some more. All right, everybody. While it's not a wheat cent and it's not a foreign, we've got ourselves another 2009. To add to the list, that makes 3 for the box. On to the next one. Okay, everybody, I was just flipping through, sorting these out, and I just happened to say, okay, let's take a look at the 69 Denver to see if there are errors or varieties available for that. And I saw that there was the 69S DDO and that there is a 69D no FG, which I didn't know anything about. So I decided to go ahead and flip this one over and take a look. And we actually have found what I am pretty sure to be a 1969D no FG. And according to PCGS, an XF40 is about a $27 penny. I think we might be in that range. So anyhow, we've got a variety found in our only second penny hunt ever. We'll be back with more. All right, everybody, just a real quick mid-box update. We were able to find another 2009 in roll number 25. So that gives us 4 2009s, 1 Canadian, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 wheat cents. The 69 no FG actually turned out not to be a no FG, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It was very, very close. We'll be back after a little bit. All right, guys. Next roll. Roll number 26 is going to yield us number 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Number 11, excuse me. Let's see what we got. See if I can get it to focus. In 1952. Another one on the board. We'll be back soon, hopefully. All right, guys, very next roll. We've got another one. We are on roll 27. Let's see what year it is. 1956. Another one to add to the pile. That makes 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for the box. Let's go ahead and finish rummaging through these real quick. See if there's any. Oh, there's another one. Number 13. $19.46. Number 13 on the board. And we're just barely halfway through this box. That is incredible. Only my second box. We had 17 in box number 1. 13 so far in box number 2 with almost half a box to go. We'll be back soon. Before we leave that roll, we picked up another 2009. That makes number 5 for the box. 13 Wheaties, 5 2009s, and a Canadian. We'll be back. All right, roll number 28 is going to yield our second Canadian. Take a look and see what year she is. Maybe. Maybe. It is a 99. Second Canadian of the box. And the other was a 65. Let's finish this roll out together. Okay, don't see anything else. We'll be back again. All right, everybody. Roll number 30 is going to yield us our 14th wheat cent of the box. A 1951, I believe. Yes, there we go. 1951. That'll go somewhere in that range here. Number 14 on the box. And I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything else in here. We'll be back soon. All right, everybody, it's been a little bit. We are on roll number 35 currently, and we've got our 15th wheat cent. And I didn't bring you in before, but we picked up 2 more 2009s. So let's take a look at number 15. Let's see what we got. $53 Denver. Number 15. Let's go ahead and finish going through these real quick. Oh, there's another one. We got another one. I think it's a 42, which makes that number 16. 42. All right. 16 Wheaties. 3, 6, 7 2009s, 2 Canadians with 15 rolls to go. We're on a really good box, everybody. All right, guys. Roll number 38. It's going to yield us yet another find. Looks like a newer one. $1956 Denver. That makes 17. And yes, I've reorganized because I was running out of room. And we might as well go ahead and finish this one off while the camera is rolling. And see if we can find number 18 in here. And does not appear to be, but we still have 17 on the board with 12 rolls left. Let's see what else we can get. Well, I was beginning to think that I wasn't going to come back to you before the end of the box roundup. And we've got our first Mexican foreign. I believe that this is Mexican. Un centésimo. So actually it looks like Panama. Let's go ahead and bring the big screen up. Take a look at this underneath of the scope. Urca. República de Panama. Un centésimo. 1986. So, we did pick up another foreign. We did pick up another Canadian and 2 more 2009s, but nothing to add over here yet. So let's go ahead and finish off this roll, and maybe we can add to that live. It really would be neat. The box is definitely cooled off, and we still do not have another to put on here. We'll be back. We got 1 roll left. We'll go ahead and open that one live. All right, everybody, let's see if we can find some final roll magic to add to our already wonderful hunt. Let's see what we can find in this last roll. Now, I have not searched any of these for errors. I have, however, separated them by decade. That was a disaster. Because I really don't know how to separate them just yet, and figured separating by decade, then working from there would be the better way to go versus trying to figure it all out at once. And this does not look promising to find any last roll magic. But you know what? That's okay. No last roll magic. But we did find 3 Canadian, 1 Panama, 9 2009s, and 17 Wheaties. We also did get 2 1959s, which I thought was pretty cool, and quite a few 60s. But anyhow, this is just another average stacker. I'm going to make another video searching through these for errors. Always leave me feedback. Again, this is only my second box of pennies. Let me know if I'm missing something down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more to come. It's just another average stacker saying hug a loved one and stay safe, and good night.